first half. Oh, look out. Rodman and O'Neal with a shove on Rodman. Let's see how the officials handle this one.
The lead is 3. In and out. Rodman rebound, timeout Chicago. And Kersey knocks the ball away. Be careful. Here comes O'Neal.
Of course, Shaquille O'Neal sitting out the last 2. And that is called on Shaquille. It's an offensive foul.
He just knows that he can't play me one-on-one. I mean, the rules is one arm. An arm has to be halfway. I mean, he puts 2 hands in the back, and the knee and the crotch. You still can't hold me. So, I mean, but this is not a Dennis Rodman Shaq thing.
What's going on, guys? It's LQG, and today I'm back with another video. So today we're going to be talking about how Dennis Rodman kept Shaquille O'Neal at 0 points with an incredible defensive performance. So let's go back to the early 1990s when Shaq first joined the Orlando Magic and became the most dominant force since Wilt Chamberlain. He was drafted with the first overall pick in the 1992 NBA draft. It had been a while since a rookie had joined the league and dominated in his first year. Even though the Orlando Magic were a relatively new franchise, everybody could see that Shaq and his team would be a force to reckon with. Even the best big men in the league like Patrick Ewing, Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson had their fair share of trouble trying to contain Shaq.
8 out of 10 from the floor by Mike Price. He's got 20. A steal. Back to him.
Yes.
Shaquille!
Back to him. Way to set him up, Scottie Pippen. We've been waiting on that. Great pass, Scottie Pippen. Yeah! I love it.
Shaq was so dominant that players actually called in sick so they wouldn't have to guard him. That's insane. Down the line, teams would end up making a game plan called the Hack-a-Shaq to send Shaq to the free throw line in order to try and stand a chance against him. Now our story takes place in the 1995-1996 season, while Shaquille O'Neal was already the most dominant big man in the game along with Hakeem Olajuwon. The Chicago Bulls had just acquired Dennis Rodman, who was already known to be one of the best defenders of all time, and when the Bulls would play the Orlando Magic, Dennis Rodman would be the one to defend Shaquille O'Neal. Although he was much smaller, he would do a sensational job.
Has had some success with playing Shaq, even though Dennis only weighs about 218 pounds. He has a strong low base, able to push Shaq a little bit further out than he wants. No double team came there. If the double is going to come, it's going to come from the strong side of the floor, from the passer that enters into Shaq.
In 1996, Shaq joined the Los Angeles Lakers, which we now know would become a future dynasty. However, the current dynasty was of course the Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Dennis Rodman. The Bulls and Lakers was always a great matchup. This was, however, not always the case for Shaq. The game we're going to talk about happened on December 17th, 1996. The Bulls were rolling through the league, and the Los Angeles Lakers were a top team in the Western Conference. During the first half of the game, the Lakers were destroying the Bulls, and especially Shaq was taking the Bulls' bigs to school. The Bulls tried Tony Kukoc, Dickie Simpkins, and Bill Wennington on Shaq, and none of them worked. He had 25 points in the first half.
Back it goes to O'Neal. The little jump is good. Especially back in January. Suffered that shoulder problem while body surfing in the Pacific Ocean. Nice move baseline for Shaquille O'Neal. Now Jones back up and on the floor. And O'Neal, nice pass, and it's good. Expanded now in the final 2 minutes of the first quarter. O'Neal, give and go, beauty. 12-point lead. And Scottie Pippen. Kukoc now guarding O'Neal. But it doesn't matter.
That was a switch.
The Lakers were leading by 22. In the first minute of the second half, Shaq dropped 4 points on Bill Wennington before Phil Jackson finally made the adjustment and put Dennis Rodman on Shaq, and Rodman did what Rodman does best.
Help from teammates back there. All right, Van Exel with it live under the Shaq. It's off his hands. It'll go to Kukoc. Kukoc times. I guess he had no choice. Jones takes it in low to Shaq. He's against Rodman. Bounce out in front of Van Exel. Dribble drive in deep. You got to make that one. He blew it. He blew it. Rodman's just reporting the game. He made a bad pass. The ball goes in low to Shaq. Shaq holds it up to be double teamed. Out in front of Scott. To Jones. The three-pointer won't be close. hit the bottom of the backboard.
Nice total so far tonight. He's got 27 points and 9 rebounds. He's made 12 out of 18 from the field. 23 of those 27 in the first half.
Throws the ball all the way to the baseline in the corner to Shaq. Boy, that pass has to be accurate. Shaq driving, comes in deep. Did he travel? No. Did he get fouled? No. Rebound is up. It goes to service time at United Center in the Windy City. Ball into Shaq. He's due for a basket. He comes in deep and gives to Kersey. 20-footer by the veteran. Not close. Rebound is off. Rodman's got it. Rodman in the rebound department now is 13. What defense? Lakers lead it by just 8. That's the closest Chicago's been. Van Exel throws it on the front court. Cross-court pass to Campbell. 2:35 to play. Shaq's only got 2 baskets in the half. Pass knocked away and out of bounds by Jordan.
One of the problems.
Jones has got it. He's going to have trouble getting it in. Bad pass. Horrible pass. Foul is on Shaq. 2 free throws coming.
Rodman with the steal, Pippen with the shot. Yeah, and great defense by the Bulls. Smart foul by Shaquille O'Neal. Another guy who's not a great free throw shooter that no one talks about is Scottie Pippen. 60% for the season.
Shaquille O'Neal has not scored a point since very early in the third quarter. He's got 27. Maybe this is his time. The front court. Van Exel yo-yoing up and down, probably glad that there's no pressurizing the ball in the front court. Now the ball to Shaq. Shaq throws it away. Here we go. Pippen's got it. Give to Brown. Brown under the Jordan. Shot no good. Rebound to Campbell. Shot no good. Rebound to Shaq. 4 minutes to play. This is the strangest game, one in certain spots that you'll ever see. Ball into Shaq. 15 on the clock. Out to Kersey. Kersey in the overtime. Van Exel. Van Exel stopped outside. 3-pointer is straight. In and out. Rebound hit by Campbell out to Jones. 3-pointer. No good again. Rebound is up. Timeout is called by Rodman. Oh, that stupid Rodman. His teammates wrestling to the floor. And Jordan picks him up by his jersey. He said, "You want to cost us the ball game?" Boy, he could have cost his team the game. He got kicked out of the game? I don't think so. No.
The Bulls came back from a 22-point deficit to get the game to overtime. Dennis Rodman hit 2 crucial free throws, but even more importantly, he kept Shaquille O'Neal at only 3 shot attempts from the moment he started guarding him, including the overtime. Holding one of, if not the most dominant player of all time, to only 3 shots in a half of basketball and overtime is unheard of. Now you can say what you want about Dennis Rodman off the court, but when it comes to basketball and especially to defense and rebounding, there's no one better. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We will be releasing a ton of new videos, so make sure you don't miss out. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.